So Jen's part of a choir in Manchester. We did a top secret mission last week and it was really... Oh no! Wait a minute. We've got to do Hey YouTube. So we do this. Hey YouTube! Ready? Hey YouTube! So... right, so Jen's part of a choir in Manchester and we did a top secret mission last week that we can't tell you about, but you'll see soon. And I was brought in to choreograph a routine. And so it was all great, we're having the best time ever.
I was talking to somebody,
Yeah.
and they were pointing out a fit man, and I was like, well, I'm not interested because I'm gay. And then for some reason, an hour later, you thought I said I'm gay, but so's she.
Which is a Jenna thing to do.
It's not a Jenna thing to do.
She told the psychic and that stuck with me.
Oh my god, it was one psychic and they...
How is that even lie? One psychic?
Because it was...
It was one psychic, okay. No, yeah.
It was one time, it was one psychic, and it doesn't... And we were having a discussion about it at the time anyway.
Okay, so the point is, I'm obviously going through my life feeling like, oh my god, I've massively accepted myself as gay, and I have come on leaps and bounds in the last 3 months, realistically though, I have.
Oh, yeah.
I've come a long way, but then there was that moment of, oh right, yeah, this isn't right, that I don't want people to know I'm gay a little bit.
Well, yeah, it was just a bit bizarre.
It was bizarre, and Jen thought it was bizarre.
And your answer was?
So I said that if I was teaching the choir and I was straight, the first opinions or things they'd say about me is like, oh, isn't she fantastic, isn't she great and all this. And I thought if they know I'm gay, the first thing they'll be like is like, oh, she's gay, you know. Which they probably would.
Yeah, but they do.
Which they do. And I had a problem with that. I didn't like that. I hate the way it's a defining feature.
But
like as if that's now all of a sudden a personality trait. Like if that was you and it's like, oh, Jenna's working here, you'd be like, oh, she's dead nice, you know, she's dead bubbly, she chats all the time. But because you're gay, it's like, oh yeah, she's dead nice and she's gay. Yeah, why is that? Because something people say.
Because that's the whole point of your thing, is that there aren't many femme lesbians and there aren't many lesbians that don't look how people perceive them to look. So people would look at you and presume you're straight, and they may look at me and, well, you can be the more femme, you know. Whatever. Wouldn't think that I was. So until that's more out there, then that is going to be one of the things that
stand
people
out.
Point out. Yeah.
And also since then I've realised that I only like people knowing I'm gay if I specifically tell them I'm gay. I'd hate a group of people I don't know to be like, she's gay, you know.
Yeah, but like I said, that's always going to happen because you don't look gay, so you make assumptions of who's gay depending on if they like look like they're gay, and you'd be like, oh look, and she's cute, she's gay. So
yeah,
you make this assumption.
I would say that. I'd still say that as a gay person. I'd be like, oh, she's gay, you know.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, and we did that because we went out into Canal Street and you said something about this guy and it was like, oh, it's so nice that he's gay. And I was like, well, how do you know he's gay? Because he's not told you.
Exactly. So the thing is really is to say, obviously I'm on this, you're following my journey, you know, as well as I'm following yours. And I thought I was all hunky-dory being gay, which to the most I am. But I think I've got to work on being gay on the outdoors.
Yeah, because you're a lot more comfortable being gay here.
Yeah.
Than what you are when you go outside.
Outdoors, because I'm not in control. That's the problem, like, I don't like not being in control of who knows.
But if you're ever in a relationship, then whoever you hold hands with, everybody's going to know.
Yeah,
so that's why it's something you've got to look at, because unless you're going to stay hidden, which defeats the whole point.
Yeah, exactly. As I say, this was not something I realised I even had until that week, was it? And we were both sort of in shock, like, what the hell? Mm-hmm. But it's good because it's brought it to my attention. Now I can work on it. I've done fabulous up to this point. That's just another thing I need to get used to.
And you're doing better.
Yeah.
You went out last weekend and you were a bit gay.
Was I?
Yeah.
Was I?
Yeah, you were.
When?
By the bar.
Was I?
You were.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was. Yeah, exactly. So it's just something
you're
to
getting
work
there,
on. Yeah. But, so I don't know what is the point of the story, Jen? Is you've accepted yourself. There's so many levels of acceptance, and that you might not even realise. So you have a moment where you go, "What the hell?" And then you've just got to work through it.
Yeah, but they're not steps backwards, and the whole point is
Exactly.
that your Instagram thing isn't supposed to be, or your YouTube thing, just a false thing of ta-da,
Finished products.
This is it. It's
Yeah.
a case of, wow, I've come this far, and this isn't a step back, it's just a step sideways of, oh right, I didn't realise that, and I didn't realise that, and you just film it because, like I said, instead of pretending that things are the way they are, this is your feelings, and that's what you want to share.
Yeah. And really, the biggest leap and bound is that I'm not, going for straight girls. So really, if I've achieved that this year, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Now I've just got to work on being more gay.
Well, just gay.
Just being myself.
Just gay, yeah. Or just not think about it, and just not think about it so much that you have to tell people. But when you're in a relationship, you're not going to tell people. The way you act and the way you show your love to whoever you're with is going to out you.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
if you're wanting to tell people when you're in a relationship, that's going to be taken away from you. Up until this point, the only way people have ever known is the fact you've told them.
Yeah.
So that's all it is. It's not any negative on it. It's just your norm is nobody knows until you tell them.
Yeah.
And whether that's
How about to change? They're gonna know.
you're going to show people.
Nobody knows I'm gay.
You're going to show them.
Right, give us a cheers.